Okay, so this video is just going over all of Sirene's movesets on Sirene Island, the final boss fight. I will put them all in the description as well so that they'll be written out. I do recommend getting the anti-charm picto that you can get by defeating the Tisseur guy along the way. He's at the sewing atelier flag if you want to go back and get it, if that's something that you missed. If you did not want that and did not want to fight it, you're going to have to find a way to block and or dodge the Widow Ballet charm attack, because once you get charmed, you're pretty much out for the count for that one character. So that's something you should probably look into. The Widow Ballet charms team member and flies away is a one hit. It will apply the charm status effect, which makes you, it says attack your allies, but basically from what I've been seeing, you just implode. Like when she hit Lune just cast stuff on herself and then died. So you're definitely going to want to either avoid it and or get the anti-charm picto. That one has an audio cue that I'll be pointing out as we see it. The ballet dancer will fly up and then you'll hear a boom, boom. As it spits out the anti-charm, you'll hear a boom, boom. And then on the third one's when you either parry or dodge. So we'll be seeing that. And then dances with the Glissandros. That's a 2-hit. She'll throw them at you. We'll either dodge or parry. She attacks with her dress. That's a 3-hit. She sort of like throws greenish ribbons at you. That's a dodge parry. We may or may not see that. I've only seen that one once, so I'm not sure we'll see that one. Causes the ground to shake is a 3-jump attack. So we'll be doing jumps and counterattacks on that. And then Grand Ballet Begins is a 5-hit. The 5 ballerinas will gather in front of her, and then one at a time they'll fly to the right side of the screen and then whoosh across. So we'll be either dodging or parrying once they sort of hit the right side of the screen. The first one's always really fast, and I always miss it, but then I get the next 3, and then the 5th one is a little slower on the take. And for the most part, I get it, but it's a different timing than the middle 3, so keep that in mind. Then the final act begins is a 7-hit. It's actually a 2 move that's repeated 3 times that's followed by a final hit. It's a Glissandro jump attack followed by her swiping her arm across the stage, I guess. That's repeated 3 times. Excuse me. And then she throws a table at you. So you want to dodge that. Hang on. Sorry. Then there's a 3-hit where she's enraged and smashes the ground. The right arm slams down and then swings back with it, and then she finishes with a left arm slam down. So those are the moves that I've currently seen, and I will put those in the description as well so that you can like read it, and I'll timestamp whenever I see whichever move it is. And so here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to do base attacks, and we're going to hopefully see the entire set of her stuff. At least the stuff I know about. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just do base. Okay, this is going to be 2. I'm going to dodge them. Dodge and dodge. They like inchworm up and then come shooting at you, and that's when you do it. Alright, this one has an audio and a visual. Boom, boom, parry. You can hear the boom, boom, and then you parry on the 3rd. You can hear it and you can see it, the burst as well. Base attack. Base attack. Base attack. Okay, this is going to be the 3 ribbons. Parry, or dodge rather. So I did dodge. Dodge. And dodge.
Your turn to dance.
Parry. Okay, this one isn't an attack, it's just sort of like something, I don't know.
So much power.
Let's do a base attack. Okay, this is gonna be 5 ballerinas in a row. they're gonna fly off to the right side of the screen and then swoosh to the left. And so either dodge or parry as they come across the screen. Dodge. 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 And this one's a little slower. Dodge. Boom, boom, parry.
Time to end this.
Base attack.
Time to strike. I'm waiting.
Okay, these are the ribbons. It's a 3-hit. Dodge.
Time to dance.
Dodge.
Really?
And dodge.
Not today.
Okay. Boom, boom, parry. Missed it, but that's
Eyes
it.
up, Minota.
Grand ballet. These are the 5 ballerinas. Oh, I was looking at my notes. Thank God, now I'm off. Dodge. Dodge.
My cup is full.
They went a little faster than expected. I was looking at my notes. All right, back. We have more work to do.
Robo, I'm here. Careful.
Okay, causes the ground to shake. The jump attack. Jump. Counter. Jump. Counter. Jump. Counter. Okay. Boom, boom, parry.
Okay. Eyes up, Minota.
Okay. It's the ballerinas. Off to the right. Dodge. 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 A little slower. Dodge.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Parry.
Time to end this.
Okay, I'm surprised she hasn't done the final.
Full deck.
The final act begins. I'm waiting for the final act begins. That's usually right around here. There it is. Final act begins. Okay, this is a 7-hit. It's going to be a jump followed by a swipe from her. The Glissandro is going to do a jump attack. We're going to do jump counter. And then she's going to swipe her arm across. And that's going to repeat 3 times. So, jump, counter, swipe, jump, counter, swipe, jump, counter, swipe. And then she drops like the table on you. Dodge. That one's like hard for some reason. There's just so much going on the screen for that one. Oh, I didn't even see that person come.
I'll manage.
I didn't even see that much come. All right, it's our turn, so I can talk. So the final act is a very, very busy screen. The easiest ones to get are the jump and the counters. The swipe attacks are kind of hard to see the start. As you can see, I missed like most of her part. But the jump attack is fine, and then the final throw of the stage or whatever that is at you is just a dodge parry.
No, never.
Enraged and smashes the ground is the only one we haven't seen, so I'm actually going to skip turn here. Here we go. Dodge and dodge. So, like, I'm just like skipping turn and not paying attention, and that's finally got to see the scene. But there it is. Now I'm all messed up. Dodge.
Time for mayhem.
Okay, so at the end here is when you get the cursed. It's usually the charmed one, but after I think the final act begins, that same ballet charmer is cursing you, is what I've sort of seen. But it doesn't say it on the screen the way it does in the beginning. But there you go. So those are all the moves that I've seen, and I've fought her about 5 or 6 times now. So if there's anything else, sorry I did not encounter that move. Maybe it's just a rare move. But there you go. And then give me a second and we'll get through the cutscenes and I'll show you what you get for defeating her. Okay, so the picto we got is called Energizing Turn. You get 1 AP on turn start. So we're definitely going to be mastering that. And then we got a weapon for Sciel. It's called the Tisseron. On level 4, extend Twilight by 1 turn on using a moon skill. Plus 50% Twilight damage increase on using a sun skill. So then level 10's Twilight duration is increased by 1. And level 20, play again when entering Twilight state. So those are all of Sirene's moves, and hopefully that helps you decide how you want to counter everything and let you see them all, and there you go.